He probably looking at least about 40 to 30 something after taxes. That's still anyway. Rams versus
It's a big game.
Rams versus 49ers. Dave, we've been going back and forth with the 49ers, man. We've been trying to figure out if y'all gonna make the playoffs or not. We trying to figure out if y'all gonna win the division or not. And y'all division just keep finding ways to beat up on each other. Like they beating up on each other. They did me a solid. Shout out to the Rams. They shut down Josh Allen's spectacular day. I mean, he had a great day, but he lost. So I'm not mad at that. But Thursday night, the decision has to be made. Kyle Shanahan said he don't want to coach nowhere but the 49ers. Y'all running back, I got to call y'all running back university because y'all find ways to just pluck running backs off the street and they do dangerous things in fantasy football. Dave, who wins Thursday night?
'49ers win Thursday night, which I thought I was going to say. I thought I was going to say the Rams was going to win. I can't stand the Rams. I'm never picking them against us. I'm sorry. It's not happening. The 49ers will win the game on Thursday night. Now, we have some things going against us a little bit, though, because they already ahead of us. They already beat us earlier. You know, they beat us on the road when we went to their house. You know, we always say that we run California, we run LA. You know, our fans travel, and it just didn't work out that way. I feel like we're gonna learn from our mistakes and win this game. Now we have someone returning in this game that hasn't played all season. Dre Greenlaw is back. He'll be there Thursday night. So that's giving me some hope with the defense, at least to be able to contain Kyron Williams, who's been going off. And then, you know, the rookie has been they got Blake Corum involved now. So we need that two-headed monster to be able to go ahead and contain that run game. So we got that now. Having Tyler Hufanga back improved our defense in the last game. I understand it was against the Bears, but you still got to look at their weapons. They got Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze. They got some weapons there that we had to make sure we could contain, and we only allowed 13 points in that game. It's been a while since we've allowed under 20 points. The last two games we've gotten blown out. You know, we got blown out 35-10 to the Packers and then 38-10 to the Bills. So we had to deal with that, and it was on the road. And this was a home game for us, but we still needed to win this game, because this is a game where a lot of people didn't think that I think we were only favored by like 3 in this game, or like 3.5 in that game against the Bears. And, you know, and I said that I was even cautious about this game because the Bears are coming off of firing their head coach. You know, the OC, the offensive game started to get a little bit better. So I was like, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but right now, I feel a little bit better because the offense finally feel like it clicked on Sunday. This is the first time I've seen this offense actually do some things on offense that I haven't seen in a while. And that's drive down there and get some red zone touchdowns. That's been an issue for us all season long. The Rams, however, you know, they just went and beat one of the best teams in the AFC. So it's not looking like we should be favored in this game. It feels like I shouldn't have any confidence because they beat a team that we got dominated by. But this is a rivalry. I can't even say it's a rivalry because we've owned them the last few years, but they did beat us in the playoffs when it mattered. So it could go either way, however someone wants to say it. But I think that with what happened on Sunday, it gives us some hope that we can at least still can be able to compete in our division. Now we still got some tough games coming up. We got to play the Dolphins in Miami. We got to play the Lions in Detroit. So we still got to worry about those 2 games coming up. But this is a game right now that it's not an easy game. They have a high power offense with Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, Matt Stafford, and the running game. They have things that. And their defense is nothing to be played with as well. Their defense is still good as well, but we're surprisingly, we're not out of it. I honestly, last week I said it was over, and it seems like I'm doing a complete flip. But I at least have some hope in this game because I saw what happened on Sunday. I wasn't expecting a blowout. I thought it was going to be a closer game, maybe like a 23-17, something like that. I figured we would win, but I figured it would be a lot closer than what it was. I wasn't expecting a 38-13 win. I wasn't expecting that at all. So if this offense can come out like that, and this defense with Dre Greenlaw and Tyler Hufanga back, I feel like we make something happen. The only thing is, I don't need anyone else getting knocked out in this game. because if that happens again, then that's it. We have to win this game because it's a divisional game for one, and we already have 3 losses in the division, so we need this win. It's important that we win it, and I believe we will.
So, what Isaiah Thomas say to Magic Johnson? I know, man. It hurt me too, man. Go ahead, Jay.
I mean, this day topic, I think y'all gonna win too. So, like, I agree with Kev right here. They have what do you say? They have a punches. Here you go. The 49ers aren't completely out of it. To be honest, none is facing them and guaranteeing a win. I don't care what team it is. Always a puncher's chance. He's right. I've been trying to say. And Seahawks got the Packers.
It's a puncher's chance, but my thing is it wasn't consistent. I didn't see anything from the offense to make me be like, all right, we got it. Or from the defense for that matter. You know, I just put Nick Sorensen in a doghouse because the defense has been playing putrid all season long, whether we were healthy or not. It just wasn't good. So
Hufanga back, Greenlaw back now.
Those are 2 leaders. Those are 2 Pro Bowl guys, 2 All-Pro type players. So if those guys come back and make a difference, then it could do something. So I at least have some hope for Thursday.
Let's get it. And the Rams, they win big games and they turn around and lose one.
That's exactly why I was said. I wanted to pick the Rams, but then I thought about it. It was just in a shootout with Josh Allen, so they probably tied. So they might not be who they say they are. And then the 49ers already own them. So it's gonna be interesting. And plus, how many people from Kyle Shanahan tree has actually beaten Kyle Shanahan?